Okay, we back. Yes. Okay, so this is story time part two. Okay. So, anyways, where was we? Yes. So the lady drop out, the old lady drop out now, right? This is the for those who are just tuning in. This is explaining how my ex-boss use in a lodge use spell work on our employees, right? Okay, so now we're going to the old lady, right? So the old lady now, she will usually work there for years before me even work at this place. She end up going to some pain in her joints, pain every single way, pain at her men. She just a pain. She have to drop out, okay? So she gone, replace her with somebody new. Cool. Then there was this other lady there, and after working for these years at this place, two person and both of them were Taurus, okay? Two persons, woman and this man. Them was the two people whom really did respect. They were earth signs. The woman did kind of teach me from internship coming up, and the man was very nice to me. And always I talk about his wife, right? Love his wife. I mean, never. This is the old. Let me tell you something. If that man did ever teach me anything as a girl growing up, working with a co-worker, that man taught me that men will look at other women, but you see if them really love you, you see if a man take you as him wife and him love you, believe me, no girl can sway him. Alright? Because that man talk about his wife every single day. Wife his picture on his phone, wallpaper, screensaver, screen timeout, everything. He love his wife, okay? Anyways, so now the lady now to the co-worker, she have a son, right? And before me come there, me said that the son had epilepsy problems, okay? We'll see the son, and alright, the son will visit and everything. But remember, I'm realizing all of this now that I develop everything. Now I'm looking back. The son have epilepsy problem, and sometime out of nowhere, the son would have like epilepsy attacks. Now, to the average person, you would say, okay, if this person have a neurological problem, which is epilepsy, then anything can trigger them, things can happen. So we can't just say a spell work. But me know for a fact it fucking was, okay? It was. The times that this kid would get these epileptic episodes was weird. And then when you see this kid, when you see him, I don't know if he did sports, but when you see him, I'm gonna tell you it's a nice, sexy. He was over 18 at the time, alright? So was I, okay? But when you look on this guy, the guy don't look like him supposed to be sick. I know it sounds weird, like we said, okay, so just because them don't look like them sick, meaning they're supposed to be sick. No, the way how the guy talk, everything, navigate himself, dress go school, everything. When I saw him, I'm a visit the house at least once. The man never looked like a guy who was supposed to be sick. It looked like a guy where something going on with him. I don't know what happened. But me just show you out to everybody how everybody life I go down, okay? Move on. Next co-worker will have, right? Next co-worker will have. I don't know what happened. She in a fear boyfriend in a some mix up when it comes down to some girl. I don't know if the girl was underage, I don't know what happened, right? Anyways, the guy almost taking life. Okay? And this is fresh after she may be coming like having a baby, right? The guy almost taking life. Luckily, the guy was saved. When I see the guy again, may I see the cut marks around him neck. One thing me don't know about with neck, different murders tell you different stories. When a stabbing is a different story. When a shooting is a different story. Depending on how much time them stabbing and where them stabbing, you know. Even when it come on to execution, when people dead, execution style is a different feeling behind killing somebody rather than just sitting them and shooting them somewhere else. You understand? The guy did survive. No, I don't know if this guy was guilty or not, right? Me don't know what happened, but I saw the guy after. To me, if a man was accused of, okay, I feel like the guy was accused of something. This was the story. The story was he was accused of something, and out of shame of feeling like he can't defend himself because of who it's coming from, he decided to take his life. Okay? But me say that make you look guilty too. Because if me tell somebody say you do me something and you're gonna take your life, that make you feel guilty too. But here is what make me believe the guy. Okay? And when we talk about underage girls, we talk about the girl at 14, 15, 16. But remind you, 14, 15, 16-year-old that probably was already sexually active. Alright? Because we have to look on that to sometime in these cases, you know. When a 14, 15, 16-year-old or an underage girl that's not at the age of consent yet, but is at the teenage years, not under 12 or me consider pedophilia, right? And talk about from 13 go straight up to age of consent, which to me should be 18. You have to, every case that this woman come across or this boy comes across, you have to understand say he was exposed to this before, you know. So is either you go hope the person them get catch with, or you have to deal with the situation as how many other victims are these, how many other abuses girl guy got through. You have to look on it on an individual basis. You can't just judge it across the board. Anyways, tell you why I say I believe the guy. I see the guy after. And to me, if you did this, I see the guy after, I see the cut march on his throat. The guy never talk much, but I see how the guy talk. I see what the guy reason. This is strictly him energy me I feel after. And him don't really talk to me. Him just talk to me in the presence of him girlfriend, because him girlfriend him work with me. I feel like the guy that get possessed that day there and just decide, and then how him try to kill himself. He try to go near like a man try to go near one place where them keep animals, where them slaughter animals. So basically the place that them keep animals, and he never even tried to kill himself where he was. He went somewhere else to try to kill himself. And you see the place where he tried to kill himself, animals usually get slaughtered there. You know, tell me send a spell work them had upon him. And the boss see him, the boss know him. Okay? Because one thing about spell, them have to see you for knowing, them have to keep you coming back every single day. Okay? Bam, him nearly kill himself. Thank God he never killed himself. And as I say, I don't know if him did right, I don't know if it was real, I don't know if him did really, I don't know what was the story, but me just said, to me, him energy did seem very him eyes after it happened, it seemed very, I don't know, it's like him did calmer. And people who usually try to take them life and come back calmer, you know, and not them, it's not them. Is a demonic force or a somebody who do them things. Alright? Cool. Let that go. Anybody else things happen to? I don't know. But we just said, I don't know if I did get catch. Right? I probably did get catch. I probably did get no, me did feel like me was next. That's somebody did feel. Because when me left and come to Canada, come to get married, I never tell my boss. So I get married. I don't know if she didn't know, but I never tell her because them always, let me draw some cards. I never tell her because throughout me working there, one thing I know about her is if I tell her something, she will sabotage it. And then me, so I don't want to tell her about my husband and tell her about this man in Canada. Plus she have a sister in Canada too, right? And next thing she got tell, next thing if I want to leave earlier, if I want to do nothing, she got tell my boss I'm a fuck man. You get me? You get me? Because sometimes people wicked. So I never tell her nothing. I ask employees around them say, oh, don't tell her shit either. I never tell her nothing. She probably did find out. But I just say, I feel like I meet them, they go off for next. And they would, because I would go doctor sometimes, and a doctor, as a matter of fact, I remember one time I had a breakdown when I just meet my ex. That time them I talk to my phone, nothing no. But just I get scouted for MK, right? Me I have breakdown problems. I don't know what happened. Them send me go one doctor, this Chinese doctor. Very, very nice man. And he work on Arthur Street. In there though. But very, very nice man. Very nice doctor, this Chinese doctor. He was the nicest, one of the nicest doctors I meet, right? I don't know if a Dr. Ho or Hossein, I think it's Dr. Ho. And I would feel, I know Dr. Ho, right? Anyways, very, very nice doctor. Very nice doctor to me. Me in my office, me I sit down, me I break down, me I cry. I don't know what happened to me. I know a spell work happened, you know. But I never know what happened. him end up recommending to a psychiatrist. But here's the funny story. You see, the psychiatrist, him write me a referral to go to. He is friends with my boss. I fill prescriptions for that psychiatrist. I know every antipsychotic, anti-anxiety, and blood pressure, cholesterol. I know every medication that him on. And then me not gonna go to him, I confide things in him, and then him I gonna tell about my boss, because him and my boss are really, really good friends. The whole lemon doctor world, medical world was good friends. So him give me the referral to go to see the psychiatrist, and I'm like, fuck no, I dispense this guy's azilapram. Me not go. So me never go. And then, yeah, so I think that's all. So I don't know. I don't know if me to get catched or me was supposed to go on sacrifice too, but I know I saw some sacrifice things that go on. Things started to get really, really weird. And let me tell you how I know that it was really big when she started wanting the site to go international. Because it was locally, but it's like the production that was going into the local business. For some reason, she wanted to connect with somebody or organization abroad for some reason. And she was putting in that's the last days when I left. Before I leave and go to IBEX, which are FedEx, right? In the incoming days, she want to take pictures of us and put up on our site. And I know the picture them she take of us, she use for them things there now. Now I don't know what happened to any other employee, but I'm just telling you, this is the place where me work at the longest. I'm a witness. Almost all the way, me have to drop out. We are drop out. At one workplace. And when I have enough employees, about 6 employees work every day. That makes sense? And the whole of I get drop out, so that makes sense? So if you feel like you're boss, if you feel like you stay on one dead end job where you can't leave, you don't know what to do, or you're so scared because what if you leave, what if you can't find a job, what if you're sick, that would be it. They will replace you. So be very careful, especially these new businesses you're going into. Them are thief on the things and them setting it up. We have a rotten. Some of them joining cults, or them are send up on a name in some cult things, and I get payment via Western Union and more on behalf of the name, on a birthday, on a thing. Be very careful. So I am going to leave it here. Alright, we have MK Ultra, Celebrity, and Lights. Until next time.